Down there at the market garden, and I'm gonna start picking. I actually picked about a dozen squash last night right before dark. Come back today and it's ready to pick again. So this is probably our first real big picking, and all this goes to the at the farmer's market. So I'm gonna pick this, and I also seen some cucumbers that are ready, and I'm gonna eat one of those. We're gonna try them. This is a new variety, and I seen some zucchini we'd like to hit. So that's all just for today, and then I think by market time I'll probably have some beans. Definitely got some lettuce. Uh, and some other stuff I can't remember off the top of my head. We've got some tomatoes that are getting pretty close. I don't think they're gonna be ready this week. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna harvest this real quick. This is a smooth summer, it's a variety, and it's really probably one of my favorite squash, yellow squash. So let's get to picking. Look at that. Might not be as much as I thought. I mean, it'll be. We don't have to get much bigger than that. Kind of gets don't sell as good and it don't look as good, but it's pretty easy. Let me just find another one. I'll show you how we do it and not damage the plant. Like I said, I got 12 out last night. Here you go. So what I do, I lift it up and then just twist it. It comes right off. And now I don't do that with zucchini. As it goes on in the year I do, but this first one, we'll go over and pick it. I won't cut it because it does have a tendency to split the plant, and then it ruins the plant. Oh my gosh, we'll be here in a few days. This will be heavy, heavy. Oh, here's a bunch right here. So this is a new variety. It's supposed to be a really good pickle. And I'm gonna eat one here in just a second. We can find out. I like it sitting in that water. There's a honeybee, look. Get it?
I think so.
Monsters are ready. Beautiful plants, though. I don't see any ready.
Mm-mm.
I see one or two.
There's one.
You see, I cut that. Taking no chances this time to see. Look at that. Payload, I think it's the name of this. Beautiful. Now look how big it is already. Still good though.
It's not too bad.
If I'd walked by there, by this evening, this thing would have been this big. Wasn't it? Too bad we can't catch fish like that. All right, let's go taste that one cucumber and see what it tastes like. Well, actually, I'll start going through this, especially the squash zucchini. I'll go through it twice a day because you got to keep on top of it. Oh, I hope this knife is clean. Oh my, look at that. Hardly any seeds. Mmm. It's a winner. Talk about making some good pickles. We didn't make any pickles last year. But it was such a hard day. I mean, hard year. This year's been hard for a different reason. It's been cold. It's wet. I mean, I've never seen this area of the farm so wet. It's like a swamp down in there. Well, this is really good. 2 days before market, and we're gonna walk through here again. We actually walk through here every morning, and we have refrigerators in the garage that we keep our stuff in. So squash, zucchini, stuff like that, cucumbers, they keep pretty well. I don't think we put peppers in there. We definitely don't put tomatoes in there, but anyway, we're gonna start picking, and let's do this. Ain't no good.
There's a good one on the bottom.
Got a lot of rain yesterday. Matter of fact, it's sprinkling today. I'll leave those. I'm gonna get this tomorrow. Tomorrow actually be our big picking day. Tomorrow will be one day before. That's when we do most of our picking. So tomorrow we'll get the lettuce, the carrots, potatoes. I think that's all. Maybe we might have a few jalapenos. I've got some red tomatoes coming up on my pace, but I don't think it's enough to take to market. We're actually a little bit, we actually could wait another week to go. We're not gonna have a whole lot, but we kind of need to go to kind of support the market and kind of support our customers. So, you know, we get to see people that we haven't seen all in a while, and you know, sometimes I like to talk.
He always likes to talk. I think there's one under there.
Yeah, there's a big one. It's a nice one. Oh, this is so pretty.
And I usually help pick, but he's wanting me to finish.
Yeah, usually 2 people is a lot. It goes by really quick.
There's one that's rotted under there, I think, where it's got wet.
Yeah.
That one.
Man, it's loaded in here.
Yeah, we can have a lot here in a day or two.
I think next week it's actually supposed to get hot.
Look in there. If you can see it, there's a bee. See it?
That's a honeybee. I think it's actually going to, that might be too little about that. It's actually going to process some chickens today. It's sprinkling and raining, so we're definitely going to have some chickens next week at the market and at our farm stand probably. I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. This is not look too good, does it?
I pulled it off and get rid of it.
Talking about the whole plant.
Oh, yeah. Might be where it's just too wet.
All right. This is broccoli. Look at it. This is good, ain't it?
Yeah, it's coming along.
Now that we'll sell it. We'll not keep that for sale. Kind of look a little test. I might put some more out. Probably 1st of July I'll start some seeds, and that way we'll have a fall crop for that. Beans. This is our second planting of beans.
I'm gonna get down here and do some weeding.
I mowed it about a week ago, but you can see it's already needs mowed again.
Yeah. We've had the rain, but we're not gonna complain. This is what I was talking about. These old weeds. Look at them things. They'll grow and they tangle around everything.
Gosh, we're gonna have the picklers next week. All the zucchini this morning. These are regular, these are Speedway. It's a regular slicer, so slices you can.
Yeah, so they have to be bigger.
Yeah. I don't like them to get too big.
Yeah.
It's a good size.
Those over there are for pickles. You want it smaller.
Yeah.
And these you want a little bit bigger size.
Some people let them go and they get huge, but
Mm-hmm.
to me they're not as good.
They kind of get tough too, I think.
It's full. It is full of little ones. Get on that one.
They look like that today, and if you wait a few days, they'll come out here and it's way too big.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
We've got several we'll have for tomorrow, but we can, you want to
I'm
wait
gonna
on
take
it?
that one. Nah, I'm gonna take it. It's pretty big. I forgot my knife. I think we're gonna try to plant some cantaloupe. This is basically about getting ready for the market, though. I'm gonna plant some cantaloupe, and then later on this afternoon when it dries up, I'm gonna get the tables and all that stuff out. I'll show y'all that. Clean them off, and we got a bloom on our eggplant over there.
I see that one on this first one too. I was gonna show it.
Yeah. There's one that's
Yeah.
forming.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna show. Here's our eggplant. Let's see that right there. See it? And then down here is actually the bloom. It's got a little bloom.
Right here's got one forming.
Yeah, that's good. That means they're doing pretty good, maybe.
Yeah.
And these will get really big too. So
And our
keep
okra's
growing.
coming up finally. It's only put us behind it.
Yeah. Okra's not one of the early ones anyway.
Yeah, it can be fickle to get started, but once it gets up, it goes and goes and goes.
I've seen people asking a month ago if anybody had okra. I'm like,
And you ain't gonna get.
no, nobody's got okra right now.
You ain't gonna get no watermelons.
Not here anyway.
There's a guy on Facebook that's got homegrown watermelons for $10. Yeah, whatever.
Homegrown in another state, maybe.
Yeah, Florida. All right, we're gonna check this other, and we'll come back and kind of. Hopefully this rain lets up. I gotta go run Tractor Supply. I gotta get a trap. Something's been trying to dig in our coops every night, so I'm gonna take care of that. And I'm gonna try to get that cantaloupe planted before it comes a big rain. So we need to get going. Good morning. We're going. It's one day before farmers market, and I'm over here. I'm gonna harvest this lettuce. This is something totally new for us. You know, I watched, I'm sure y'all do too, watch a lot of videos where they say you can make tons of money on this lettuce. So I've got probably what, 25 plants here or so. I'm just doing a little test, and I'm gonna find out if it's any good or not. And we're gonna sell it tomorrow to market. But I got me a new knife here. I've had it for years. First time I brought it out, and I'm gonna cut this. I think they said if you don't cut it all the way down to the root, it'll grow back. So I'm gonna try that too. And so I'm gonna cut this. We're gonna dig potatoes. We're gonna pick some carrots. I'll show you all that. Allison's over in another garden right now picking the squash, zucchini, cucumbers, and all that. So you seen that yesterday and the day before, so it's not a big deal. Might pick some jalapenos. I've got a few I think I need to pick. I might take those with us. So anyway, I'm gonna get to cutting this, and I don't have a washer, so I'm just gonna sell it unwashed. I know a lot of people put it in a bubbler and wash it and then dry it. I don't have any of that. I mean, if I think there's a market for it, and we'll find out tomorrow, we might invest in some of that stuff. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna get to cutting here. Got about half this 5-gallon bucket full, and it does need washed. I have to figure this out. So Probably need to hose it down, kind of go through it a little bit. I don't know, I'll figure something out. So let's go up here and let's do some carrots. So I've got a whole raised bed container here, and I pulled out of this probably 5 or 6 bunches already and sold. So I'm gonna pull the whole bed out, and I've got some other dirt I want to put in there and kind of slick it out and replant this. The other two, I might take some of those out. I don't know. Depends how many I get here. Some of them, I never did go through and thin them, so they might be little. So for little, I'll put in this orange bucket and feed them to the pigs. If they're big, we'll wrap them up, wash them off, wrap them up. But the rest of them over there, we won't. Our Allison's wanting to can those. So I'm gonna actually take all these out right here, out of this whole bed. So, and I think these are Bolero. The middle one's Bolero, the end one's Mokum, which we pulled one out the other day, and we ate it for supper. Well, we pulled it out yesterday and ate it for supper, and it was big. And I think she kind of skinned it, sliced it down the middle, cut it in sections, and roasted it, and with some zucchini and squash, and we had that for supper last night. It was really good. All right, I'm gonna get this pulled out, and we'll see how many we got. Oh, I got rubber bands here. Well, that's not what I want. I want to leave the greens on. I think it makes a better presentation for whatever reason. It's a good one. Look at that. Okay, I got 4 bunches. I kind of want one more. Then we'll get another bunch out of that far one out there. Oh my word, look at these. These are a lot better carrots on that other end. If I take all of them, she's gonna kill me, so. These right here are beautiful, beautiful carrots. Okay, I'm gonna wash them off, and then I'm gonna go, we'll go around back and we'll dig a few potatoes. It's the end of the day, and I was digging them potatoes, and I forgot, I thought I'd push record and I didn't, so all that footage has disappeared. I just got about half a bushel. It's not that big a deal. Just dug them with a shovel. Fixing to go pick a few blueberries. We're not gonna take a whole lot. We really don't have a whole lot to take tomorrow. We're just going because we kind of need to for kind of meet our customers, and we might not even be there that long. As soon as we sell out, we're gonna go home. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It's been kind of a disjointed video, I feel, so I don't know. I'll try to do better. But anyway, I'm gonna get this truck loaded up with the tables, the tent, and our box. We have a box that we keep our tablecloths and bags and stuff in, and I'll get that loaded up. their sign, and I'll get everything staged, and in the morning we'll just grab it and go, because we're going to leave about 5:30 in the morning. And the market don't open till 7, but you got to get there and get a good spot. So, and I don't know if we get there, it might be too late to get a good spot. I don't know. So anyway, but we'll be there tomorrow. If you're watching this, this video will come out at 9. Hopefully we'll sell out by 9 when we come home. Anyway, this is my 3rd shirt today, by the way. I did kind of get sidetracked. I ended up taking a box of super of honey off, and just got through extracting it, and now it's going through the sieve or the strains, you know, to filter it all out. So don't look like we're going to have that much. I was hoping for, you know, if I had 5 gallons, that would be good for me with one hive. Just because that gives a lot to sell. 5 gallons would give us enough to pay for the new bees I bought and give us some. So we go through the honey. I'm talking about my family. We really go through the honey. So all this we'll probably just keep. But we'll see in the morning, because it's got to drain out. I'm using a different sieve, and it's a lot finer than I'm used to, and it's taking a little longer. So anyway, we'll let it go. All right, so anyway, this is my new farm truck. I don't know if I ever showed this in the video. I might show this in a different video. It's getting kind of long. All right, appreciate everybody watching. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be at the farmer's market in the morning. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm in the next video.